Welcome to pre-market. Here we are, September 2020. What a great show we had. My name is Chuck Klipchak. I'm representing Daniel's Amish. I just want to touch base on a few things that we did here that you might not have the opportunity to come see. We had an excellent market. We were very excited with the new product and the new finishes we came out with. So on behalf of the Amish, we want to say thank you, and we'd like to show you a couple of the new introductions. Start with the Carriage Collection. It's in your line, in your catalog, but what we did at this market is we brought the captain's bed and put it on the floor, introduced it with the carriage. We have it in the other collections. So I'm really impressed with this captain's bed because not only do we have bookcases in every collection, you now have the opportunity to put this on the floor, and it's giving your customers two dressers underneath their bed. I offer it with two monster drawers. I always like to stand in the drawers when I'm selling the customers on the floor. Talk about our lifetime warranty. Always take that opportunity. So I can do two big drawers on one side, or I can do four drawers on one side, or I can reverse it. Two twos, two fours, 4-2, 2-4. So with houses being some tight space in the bedroom, this sells extremely well. Now, what I also did was, what Daniel's Amish did, was they took and put the Stockton color here. As you can see it on the chest, looks very traditional. Then we went and put Bramble, another popular color with different hardware, made it look contemporary. Then we went and took the popular Michaels, and with that particular hardware, it gives it more of a transitional. So when you set this up on your floor and you offer these options, the customer has that visualization of going, wow, I can really create something in my home, a one of a kind. So that's important. This vignette could really produce large dollar square foot as shown. Okay, let's go to the Treasure Collection. I'm standing in front of the popular Treasure Collection, which has been in the line, done extremely well, and continues to do so. We introduced two-toning back in when the plant reopened on May 15th, and it started being produced around mid-July. So you're here in our showroom. Look at what we did when we took this frost color and we put it with the white base. So now we're going to show you a few other combinations in the showroom, but to me, I think everybody should have some kind of two-toning on their floor. So we also want to talk about the linen paneled headboard because we now introduced the linen panel footboard. We also have this available in 15 different colors. So as we continue walking through the showroom, I'll show you some other, what I feel are just spectacular combinations. Let's go look at another group. We're standing at the Modern Collection. In October of 19, we introduced this open panel bed, and it gave it just a little more contemporary look on the Modern Collection. So then one of my great customers of mine asked me to open up the mirrors to correlate with the headboard. Since then, we introduced beveled mirror. So now, this is a 6-drawer dresser. Maybe you want to floor the 8, maybe you want to floor the 10, maybe you want to floor the 12. That's the nice thing about the line. So we also have the opportunity to eliminate these, finish the inside, and make it an entertainment center piece. So we can even get more creative by taking the footboard, turning it into a headboard, and then putting the low profile footboard so we would have a studio bed. And then when you take a new color, like Mist, which was extremely popular at this market, as you can see, we're excited about the Modern Collection. Now I want to go visit the two-toning on our distress groups. Let's go take a look. So I'm standing next to two of our very popular distress collections. One being the Wildwood, and the other one being the Bryson. So we two-tone them here at market, and what we did was we put cocoa on top of white linen, and on the other side we put terracini on top of white linen. So it's important that we are aware of that we're up to 5 colors in cherry, 4 colors in maple, and 2 colors in paint. Now we're not going to distress beds. We're doing just the tops, but you can see it really creates a completely different look. We're excited about the two-toning. The retail already has been through the roof. Thank you for putting a group or a piece of two-toning on your floor. Let's go to another alternate bed that was introduced at this market that's also available in your distress that was very, very popular here at Pre-Market. When it comes to bedrooms, we are going to conclude with an alternate bed. This also was introduced this market, so we're looking at the Blueridge. Why did we do so well with it? Multiple reasons. First of all, there's a lot going on, and I always teach my salespeople beds pull cases. Find the bed, and the customer buys the matching dresser and chest. So you're going to have framing, you're going to have planking, you're going to have crowning, you're going to have it in a beautiful frost color, you're going to have a tapered leg, and then of course you're going to have it available in all the distressed colors. As you can see, there it is in linen. I have it there in Old Museum. So we're going to conclude for bedrooms, and this video was just to bring you up to speed from the one we did in May. So we thank you for Daniel's Amish bedroom business, and we're going to touch base now on dining room. The Franklin table is one of our very popular collection. It's our starting price point. Because of that, we did it real lean and mean. When I say that, we were just 3 legs, 1 top, 1 edge, oak maple cherry, same price, 3 sizes. So because of the popularity, we introduced 24-inch counter stools to it, along with 30-inch bar height. We did it on 3 of the chairs, Revere, Pilgrim, and Hanover. I like to take 2 of those 24-inch counters and put them next to the china cabinet on each side to remind the consumer they can put that matching chair around their beautiful granite counter islands in their home. So it's a great add-on. So keep that in mind. 3 of my popular chairs, all now available right now, counter and bar, in all 3 Hanover, Pilgrim, Revere. So I'm standing over the Valley chair. Extremely popular style, as you can see. We wanted to bring it more to a contemporary flair. So how we did that was we took and also created a modern premium leg. So when I use that word, we always had this nice chunky farmhouse, but we needed to scale it down. So look what we did. We made a scaled down leg to give it more of a modern farmhouse. I also want to show you the Easy Glide that we're introducing coming up very shortly, be in your catalog. So there are people who just want nice and smooth. We'll put up to 2 24-inch leaves. Now, we're going to go over and look at some things we created with the Barnwood. For those who have not seen the Barnwood, the program is really growing. We already had 14 different size tables along with 14 different counter, 6 different chairs. So now we took it to the next level. We started to put paint on these legs. And the reaction that we received from market was just phenomenal. Everybody loved the way we can take a blue paint or a white paint with an upholstered seat or a hard seat, and now we've created a completely different look in their kitchen. You now see it in a 96-inch with a ladder back chair in white paint, or they're welcome to take and put an upholstered seat on it, or they can now take the Barnwood seat and put it on almost any chair in the line. So between the multiple sizes, the multiple colors, the multiple opportunities, this program is just taking off unbelievably. So thank you for putting it on your floors. And thank you for buying Daniel's Amish. Thank you for supporting the Holmes County. And most of all, we want to say we'll be here in October. Safe travels, and have a wonderful day.